Hey everybody, this is Cressler with Lesson Pro, and I'm going to be going through with you the next 3 chords, as well as finishing out the full bar, which is going to be four chords, but you're going to be doing one twice. So it's going to be, we're going to start with the A minor. So I'll go through that chord in this particular video and show you the new strum pattern for this set. It's going to, help you develop the strum pattern for not just these chords, but pretty much all throughout your music, through continuously practicing. So for this A chord, it's actually going to be an A minor. Now the difference between an A and an A minor is a matter of sound. So this is an A, it's that bright sound, and then you got the A minor. If you hear the difference, it's that difference in tone, and it kind of adds a little more of a darker side to it. It's very popular in a lot of jazz and blues, but it's a good chord for this particular progression and practicing this rhythm. So the rhythm itself, I'll show you that first. It's so it's down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And you just do that in a set pattern. So it's like very basic, very simple. You kind of get the concept. So now you practice that with this chord. And for this chord, it's going to be your second finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret, the 3rd finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and your 1st finger on the 1st fret of your 2nd string. And it gives you a sound like this. Now for this particular chord, you don't actually hit your 1st string. You want to avoid, your 6th string. You want to avoid this one. So you're really just going to start the strum from the 5th string. Alright, so what I do is I bring my thumb a little bit around and I try to hold this, but you have to have pretty strong fingers to do that. So your natural way of holding should be pinching between your thumb and the fingers themselves. So for this one, you're just going to have to practice on not playing your 6th string. So to do that, putting your padding of your hand here on the strings, on these which these are called the pegs right here, and this right here is the bridge. So you're going to put your wrist here against the bridge itself for the strum. So now if that feels a little too tight and not very comfortable, you can give it the full strum. Just practice not hitting your 6th string. And that's your A minor chord. So the next video is going to be, so you're going to practice this, practice your A minor, and practice the other chord progressions that we went through as well. And you can actually use the A minor with a C if you'd like. You can practice your A minor into a C and it would sound good as well. For this particular progression, we're going to be stepping up into the D minor, which is in the next video. So this is Cressler with Lesson Pro, and stay tuned for more videos.